Hello Gemini, thank you for joining me for your love reading for the month of July 2024. Now if love is not what you're looking for, then you can always go check out your start of the month read, which is more sort of lifestyle stuff, okay? For everyone else who is staying, then please do use your discernment. Not everything that comes out of the read is necessarily going to resonate just for you. Only take the messages that are yours and leave what isn't yours for someone else. Don't try and force fit the reading to fit your situation, okay? You're going to know instantly if it's your read or not. Right, so we're taking a look at who it is that's currently thinking of you at this time, Gemini, how they're seeing you, how they feel about you, and the actions that they're likely going to take towards you, okay? So again, use your discernment because it's not necessarily going to be your read, okay? I've got to be a responsible reader. I don't want anyone to become like paranoid or fearful or anything like that, okay? That's not what tarot's for. If tarot makes you paranoid or scared, then maybe take a break from it for a while, okay? Right, so the Page of Pentacles, or the Page of Coins, this is the card of a student, okay? It's all about learning. It can be adaptability as well. And with this squiddle, it can be about being conservative, right? I'm not on about which way you swing politically, okay? Please don't twist what I say. It's like conservative energy, like the way that a squirrel will hide away the nuts ready for winter. It's conserving its food to go back to at a later date, okay? So that is a powerful metaphor here for this particular meaning of the Page of Coins. This is someone who is seeing you, Gemini, as being very clever. They're seeing that you're not just a survivor, but you thrive, and you thrive in situations that other people would basically lose their shit at, okay? You're the one that sits there and goes, okay, so that didn't quite work out according to the plan. No bother, let's try it this, that, or the next way instead then. You know, this is someone who sees that you're smart, you're conservative, and you genuinely do thrive in difficult situations. So they see, with this one, I do feel that they look up to you in a lot of ways, okay? Now let's clarify. Can you tell us more about how the person who is thinking of Gemini currently sees Gemini at this time, please? Can you tell us more how they see Gemini? Okay. The Four of Spades. So this one can indicate some kind of broken promises or temporary financial restraints, okay? And I feel that this is temporary financial difficulties, to be honest. It's possible you might have had to have gone back on a promise that you made to this person due to your temporary financial difficulties, okay? So again, just take it as it resonates. The Jack of Clubs. Okay, so yeah, that's excuse me, my voice is cracking up again. I've just had the cold for the past 2 weeks and my throat's still really icky. A reliable and trusted individual, someone who is normally very generous, normally very sincere, very devoted, and a constant I want to say stable influence, okay? So again, everything about this is saying this person, they see that at the moment, Gemini, you're acting out of character. And there's going to be good reasons for that, okay? So there's been a minor disappointment here where you've had to go back on a promise that you made to this person. It's showing me that they understand, okay? They understand your situation. They understand that you're not doing it to be a bitch or a bastard or whatever. They see that you know, you've had to go back on something because at the moment it's just not financially possible. It's not viable, you know. Can you tell us more about how this person sees Gemini, please? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we doing this? Really? Okay, the scythe, the bear, the moon, the house, the rider, and the book. Okay, so again, having to cut something out here with the scythe in order to protect someone or something. Okay, I'm getting the message here of self-preservation. Okay, self-preservation. You're doing what you have to. The moon and the house. So that's emotions to do with home, family. It could be your home comforts as well with the moon and the house. It feels very much like you've got your priorities spot on. That your focus is very much on home and family and protecting your home and your family. Okay, deep feelings here. Interesting. The rider, which is a message, it can also be excitement, and the book, which is knowledge and information. Okay. I'm feeling with this one that you've very good, clear communication. It's possible as well that you could have good news that's coming in towards you that pertains to a house or a home or your family situation that you were really worried and concerned about here. You've got good news that basically clears the path in order for you to continue with some kind of plans that you had here for your home or for your family. So something had been put on pause there for a while to do with your family plans. And now you've got the path being cleared here, because there is a certain amount of freedom that's coming through with this energy for you guys. But how does this other person fit in with all of this? That's what's unclear to me. Okay, how does this individual feel about Gemini, please? How does this person feel? Okay. Interesting. So the symbology of the bear is very powerful for you guys at this time, because you've got it coming out again with this King of Pentacles, the King of Coins, and you've got two kings actually back to back, so very strong masculine energy. This one feels that they need to help you out, okay? That they need to help provide either for you or help provide for your family, but they need to do something more productive here in order to help you out, to ease the pressure off of you, okay? And obviously with the King of Cups, that is an individual who does love you very, very deeply, okay? The King of Cups is someone who has got a good, healthy control over their own emotions. They're very emotionally stable. They're great at regulating their own emotions. And so this is literally this individual in their feelings. They're like, you know what? Gemini helps me out every single time I've gotten myself in trouble. Gemini's been there for me. You know, Gemini's been this rock. So now I would like to take this opportunity to repay the favor to Gemini so that, you know, I can help take away some of that pressure, help alleviate a lot of what's going on here for Gemini. You've got the Three of Spades. So this is inconsistent energy, okay? So I'm unclear again with this one because it has thrown a bit of a curveball. I'm going to need more information here off you, please. What's with this inconsistent energy for Gemini on Gemini's person's feelings towards Gemini. Why thank you. Okay, 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay. The inconsistencies coming through a change of plans, okay? You've got planning, making decisions here with the 2 of Wands, being bold and taking the first steps, being proactive, and then you've got the 3 of Wands, which is success, it's expansion. So it feels to me that this person is cautious of taking too much control here. So it's like they want to help, but they're extremely cognizant of the fact that you might not view their help as being helpful. Okay, that's where you're getting this inconsistent energy coming from. Or it could just be that perhaps in the recent past this person has shown up for you in inconsistent ways. Do you know what I mean? It could be a bit of that that's going on as well. So again, do keep an open mind. Can you tell us more about how they feel towards Gemini, please? How does this person feel? The 7 of Diamonds. Okay. This challenging energy. So they feel very challenged here. Why do they feel challenged? A Page of Coins. It's the card that you started off with. Page of Coins. Loyalty, ambition, eagerness, courage, opportunities. It's a student. It's a student. So someone feels challenged. They might feel challenged by an age difference, or they might feel challenged by the fact that you appear to be incredibly knowledgeable over here. Can you explain further why the Page of Coins? Top 2, another page and a 6 of Coins. If you've got kids, or if they've got kids, they might feel challenged by that, because they're saying, I have to give to this Page of Wands here, or to this Page of Wands and this Page of Coins. Okay, which could be a metaphor for their kids, that they have to focus on their kids, and so they're finding that a bit challenging at this point in time. Or maybe they see that you have to focus on your kids, and they might be challenged by that. And tell us more about their feelings towards Gemini, please. Tell us more. How they feel. The cards, it's like the way that the cards are coming out as well, it's very fickle. So I don't know what that's all about. The women, so that could be your energy or it could be their energy, okay? Usually the court cards in Lenormand is a signifier of you or the person that you're dealing with, right? This one is all about femininity and the state of being, which is the feminine energy. It's all about the being. And then you've got the Fox, which can be suspicious energy. But the Fox is also a survivor. It's someone who adapts to new situations. And this is in their feelings. So is this telling me that this individual, their feelings towards you are changing? The more that they learn from you, or the more that they learn about you, the more that their feelings change towards you here, Gemini. It could be. Can you clarify this, please? Specifically the Fox energy. Thank you. The Four of Coins. Trying to hold back. The Five of Wands, because if they don't, it might cause ructions, it might cause an argument. The Five of Wands is also trials of strength. It's like showing your worth, proving your worth. Do you know what I mean? So this individual, because this is in their feelings, it's almost as if they're saying, I have to prove my worth to Gemini. I have to prove to Gemini that I am worth taking this risk on. Okay. So they've definitely got intense feelings towards you then, Gemini. What actions will they take towards Gemini, please? What actions will they take? Do you see what I mean with how the cards are coming out? It's a little bit uncertain. So this could be someone that you're uncertain of what their intent is towards you. Actions towards you, the Queen of Cups and the Tower. Okay, an explosive revelation is their actions towards you, to do with their feelings. Can you clarify this Tower for their actions? Thank you. The Knight of Swords off balance. Okay. That feels like they're about to have an argument with someone else about you. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Can you tell us more? Why are they arguing with someone else about Gemini? Thank you. The Tower off balance. Because they've been avoiding their feelings for such a long time here. So this is coming from a person that has been blatantly denying how they feel towards you. And now it's gotten to the point where they can no longer deny their feelings. They're having an argument here with another person about you and about how they feel towards you. What's this Queen of Cups? Thank you. The Star. Yeah. Yeah. The Star with the Queen of Cups. And you got the Ten of Coins at the bottom of the deck. Which is one of your apex cards. That's all about happy home, happy life. You know, it's long-term commitment, long-term security. It can be the card of generations. You know, so it's all to do with that sort of happy ending-esque energy, okay? Because it's everything coming into fruition. Everything working out well. And the Star is healing. So with this individual finally admitting how they feel towards you, it's going to cause temporary problems for them in their own private life, which they are completely aware that that's going to happen. But they're also saying, do you know what, it's worth it. Because if it means getting to spend more time with Gemini, then, you know, and if that's what it's going to take, then I will do that. And I will be happy going through that tower that I've been avoiding over here for so long. I will be happy going through that tower if that means finally being with my Gemini. So with the fickle energy that I've been feeling throughout your entire read, Gemini, this could well end up being one of these situations where it was either extremely uncertain there for ages and ages and ages about what this person was going to do, about what their intent was towards you, because they were very sort of hot and cold, on again, off again. But it's not, I'm not getting that they were playing games with you. I'm getting that they were doing that because they knew full well that if they leaned into how they felt towards you, which is a lot of love, if they leaned into that, they knew that it was going to cause disasters in their life elsewhere here. That's what they were avoiding doing. They were avoiding basically upsetting the apple cart in a different area in their life. But now they've gotten to the stage where they're like, you know what, I've just wasted so much time. Now I can see Geminis going through all this trouble over here in their own private life. Do you know what? I actually want to show up for Gemini now. I want to be there for Gemini now. I want to support Gemini. Because all them times that Gemini supported me, and look what I did to them. Messed them around. Was never giving them a clear-cut answer. Okay. Need this deck. Can you tell us more on their actions towards Gemini? What will their actions be towards Gemini, please? Whoa, thank you. Okay, the 9 of Clubs. Yeah. Achievements. Sudden windfall, sudden success. An admirer. New opportunities. So they're coming clean about the fact that they have admired you for such a long time. Or that they've been in love with you for such a long time. They're coming clean about that. 5 of Clubs. Yeah. Support. Success. A couple of the best cards in cartomancy. It's right there. As their actions towards you. So whoever this is, Gemini, they are going to make things right with you. Okay? They're going to make things right. They're going to put this right. Ace of Wands at the bottom of that deck. Yeah. Brand new passionate beginning here. A brand new adventure. A brand new adventure together is how this is reading. Can you tell us more about this person's actions towards Gemini, please? It's very hard to shuffle the deck when it's become really thin. There we go. The clouds. Yeah. The clouds and the tower. Okay. It's possible that this individual was needing to seek some kind of legal advice before they made any kind of move. It's very, very likely, because the tower in Lenormand is different from the traditional tarot tower. Okay. And to be fair as well, this is the third time that the tower energies come out and you read. 2 out of the tarot, and then you're getting this one out of the Lenormand. So this one's different because it's about governmental buildings, people who work for the government, anyone who is like a lawmaker. Okay, it's official buildings. It's places or people of authority. Okay. And then you've got the clouds. So there was something confusing surrounding a legal issue here that is now being cleared up for this person. That is, oh, is that what's clearing? I see. Is that what's clearing their path? Because we mentioned that earlier, didn't we? That someone's path is being cleared now to take action, but it wasn't clear before. There was some kind of block or blockage. Interesting. So that there was some kind of legal thing here that was stopping them. But now that that's being rectified or cleared up, there's now no longer anything stopping them from pursuing you or from approaching you. Okay. Can you have a healing message for Gemini, please? healing message for Gemini. First quarter moon in Capricorn, unleash your kindest self. Okay, let's take a look. Are you being too hard on yourself or on someone else? Do you think that you need to be strict with yourself or other people to get where you want to go? Your challenge now is to be disciplined in terms of doing what needs to be done to get what you want without sucking all the joy out of it. Feeling good about life is one of the most powerful tools that you have when it comes to manifesting. So be kind and be your most charming self. It's good to be realistic, but you don't want to have the stench of reality so far up your nose that you can no longer smell life's perfumes. That's an interesting turn of phrase. So okay, it's good to be realistic, yeah, absolutely, but you don't want to have the stench of reality so far up your nose that you can no longer smell life's perfumes. So that's like, try not to get caught up in too much pessimism, because you might miss out on the beauty of life, on the magic and wonder of life. And then again, you can flip that. You don't want to be too much in the la-di-da of life and not enough in the reality, because then when reality hits you, it's going to smack you like really bloody hard. Do you know what I mean? So they're saying that it needs to be like a good balance of realism and optimism. Okay. Keeping that good balance, keeping that good head on your shoulders. Okay. Butting heads with others just wears you out in the end. So to get into the right mindset for manifesting, by decided that you're no longer going to take the bait or provoke a situation. Okay, so if someone's trying to provoke a situation here, Gemini, don't take the bait, okay? Okay, the solar plexus chakra is your center of courage and confidence. This energy can restore vitality and help you to feel brighter and more secure. Visualize yourself in a column of shimmering yellow sunlight. Hold the card to your solar plexus, so feel free to take a screenshot if you need, and call in the energies by repeating this version of Louise Hay's famous affirmation. Energies of the first quarter moon in Capricorn, thank you for reminding me that I am a loving child of the universe. Okay. Capricorn is the sign of hard work, determination, reputation. It's also the sign of ambition and career. But I can't figure out how that fits in to your reading, or how that fits into what your situation is at hand. Is it a warning against being too rigid and too harsh against yourself? That could be how that fits in. And the mention about your solar plexus chakra, that can be blocked by shame. So is there any shame or feelings of shame or guilt attached to what you've been through, what you're currently going through? If so, you're needing to surrender that. Okay. Strange read. Right, so to conclude your reading, I'm going to pull a card from one of our cheeky decks. If you're new here, then I do need to give the warning that if you're allergic to swearing or sarcasm, then you just don't have to listen, okay? It's just a bit of light-hearted fun at the end of the read. Right, some people act like their shit doesn't stink and that they can walk all over you. But remember, everyone shits and everyone has an opinion, but the only shit that should matter is your own. And if you're regular. Okay. So someone thought that they could walk all over you. Someone had it in their head that they were better than you, or just better than everybody else. Okay, well, I am going to leave that reading there, Gemini. That reading was just a little bit too confusing for me. I just genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful to someone. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading, then I am currently taking bookings on my website, which is phoenixkeiatarot.com. The link for that is in my description box below. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.